Hello, it's Wednesday the 3rd of August 2016. Welcome along. Chris Reardon with today's United Kingdom talk. I'm looking a bit rough this morning, boys and girls. That's because I've actually just got in from work. It's just gone 2 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday morning. I'm just in from the Golden Lion, where we do karaoke every Tuesday night. And it was a birthday day. It was Ice's birthday. And a good time was had by all. Here's a couple of photos here. That's the birthday girl front right there. That's Ice. Happy birthday, Ice. That's her partner behind her there. On the left at the back there is non-Irish Mary from Ireland. And just in front of her in the yellow T-shirt is DJ Chris. You often see at our karaoke nights. Oh, there's a little picture they took of me earlier. Don't I look pretty in there? I think that could catch on. Today is a very special programme, boys and girls. It's my first ever exercise video. Oh yes. Now if you've got a bad back, I'm going to try and assist you into getting that bad back better. So that's coming up very, very shortly. First of all, some messages from yesterday. Gustav is very, very observant. Thank you very much for this, Gustav, who says you need to flip over your Donald Trump calendar. Now, I've told you before, this is not Donald Trump here. It is Barry Manilow, dear. They don't look anything like the same. This is Barry Manilow, not Donald Trump. But you're quite right. I didn't flip over the calendar yesterday, so there we are. There's the August Barry Manilow picture. There he is, sitting there at his piano gang, playing away for us all. I wonder what he's playing at. Even now. It could be even now, I'm not sure. So thank you very much, and thank you very much for the correction. I do like a little bit of correction now and again. Gustav, thank you very much, Gustav. Tommy Flynn says, Mr. Reardon will not take that comment well. I don't mind, Tommy, if there's a mistake that's been made, perhaps it needs to be pointed out. We could have had, what right have I got to what's the word? Not defer. Oh, it's one of those moments, gang, where I can't get the word. What I've got to. Why should you suffer? Why should you suffer the fact that Barry Manilow's August picture wasn't there on the 1st? I hope the Manilow people don't find out about this. They will be very, very distressed that I forgot to turn over my Manilow calendar to today's picture. So there he is, planning out. Thank you, Gustav. Hello to Sarita, who informs us she has now received her Galaxy Dairy Milk chocolate. Excellent news, Sarita. She received it yesterday. She says, I got my chocolate. It's in the freezer. I can't wait to taste it. The thought of you while walking down the chocolate aisle at the grocery store and laughed. Ha ha ha. Hershey sucks. Oh, it does. Hershey is American chocolate, and I've had it in various different versions. It's vile. It's horrible stuff. Hershey, you wait till you taste that Galaxy chocolate. You're going to love it. I'm so pleased you got it. Please enjoy that on me, my darling. All right. Ricky says, last night was really good. Thank you, Ricky. You meant Monday night. You were talking about Monday night, I think, there. Sarita also says, the smell of new books is the best. So remember I mentioned yesterday that, when you open a new... I've only got a magazine here, actually. Oh, no, here's one here. Is it? Here's an old book. This was my mum's, the Universal Dictionary from reading. Look how big that is. And this is even old books. Oh, it smells a bit nice. I like the smell of books, especially new books. And Sarita says the smell of new books is the best. It certainly is. Sometimes I just go into W.H. Smith, which is a bookstore near me, and I just open all the new books. I sniff them. And I walk out again. They think there's something wrong with me. Funny that, isn't it, really? Funny that. Gary Wiles says, Chris, only found your little show the other day. How fantastic. Hello, Gary W., one of our karaoke regulars. It's the first time you've seen us, is it? Oh, right, okay. I look forward to the day you have Ray and Martin on together, if you dare. Well, on this chat show, we can't have more than one extra person in the studio. It's only a little studio. It's very tiny in here, dear. Work keeping me away at the moment for karaoke for a few weeks, but looking forward to seeing yourself. The beautiful regulars and staff down at Central Station. I have to try the Golden Lion one. I'll come to all of them, Gary. Have a great night. Also shared on Facebook, so you could be global in Yorkshire. Da, 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 da. I never forget that little Yorkshire tune. Thank you, Gary. Gary also says, Chris, never sniff felt pens. You have great reputation and you don't want to get a black mark against you. Boom, boom. Do you get it? Black mark? Felt pens? You don't get it? Right, okay. James says, sometimes when I read Ray Reynolds on your posts, my mind autocorrects to Ray Reardon, the snooker player. Yeah, I remember him. My dad was a fan of him, and he turned up once at Pontins, and my dad was very excited that he was going to meet Ray Reardon. Yes, I know who you mean. And I think that's it, actually. Is that it? Yeah, that's all the messages from the show yesterday, boys and girls. Okay, are you ready? Have you got a bad back? I'm going to help you now. First of all, I need to just change for you, not in front of you. Oh, no, I need to change in the bedroom, and I'll see you downstairs in a moment, all right? Won't take a second now. Won't take a minute. Don't go too far away. I'm now in my bedroom. I have removed my shirt. Oh, my God. Look at those rippling muscles. Rippling muscles. And now I'm going downstairs. So here we go. Right, I'm coming down. Coming down the stairs. There we are. Here we are. Oh, a little twirl for you. There we are, now in our exercise clothes, boys and girls. Very, 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 very important that you get into something nice and light and airy. As you can see, I'm wearing a very light, thin t-shirt and some grey shorts. Now, I did look for a black vest. I'm sure I had a black vest somewhere hidden away in the cupboard, unable to find the black vest. So I'm afraid I've got a t-shirt on. Also, if you don't possess a pair of shorts, then you can, of course, ladies, you can do it in your knickers. No problem at all. I'm sure you've got a few spare pairs of crusty old knickers somewhere in those drawers. Put those on. No one else can see you. It's only yourselves or gentlemen, perhaps a pair of pants. I was going to do this in my pants, but this is, of course, a family-based show, and we can't have bits and pieces hanging out all over the place. All right, so here we go, boys and girls. I've got the papers are the wrong way. Just a moment. Oh, of course, I've taken this off the printer all wrong now, dear. Just a minute. Let's just turn this round here. One moment, please. Please speak amongst yourselves. As you can probably notice, there's writing on the back of my paper as well. That's because I recycle the paper. We must recycle, use the front and the back at the same time, boys and girls. Yes, indeed. Okay, one moment. Oh, come on. How many more pages is there? We're going to be here all day doing this. I hope you're ready to do this. Place your device next to you. Let me see. There we are. Here we go. Right. Righto. Here we go. Are you plagued by persistent back pain, boys and girls? These simple exercises in yesterday's Daily Mail may end your misery. No more misery, guts! Incidentally, talking of miseries, they haven't come back to the karaoke, you know. The three miseries that turned up a few weeks ago, they haven't come back. Good! Please don't come to my karaokes or quiz nights if you're going to be miserable all night long. We don't like to see miserable faces. Like that. Like that. Although you might be miserable after you've done this lot. Chronic back pain is often the result of changes in your body's nervous system. And God knows I'm a bag of nerves most of the time. Specialists reveal the simple steps that can banish the torture for good. So here we go. First of all, we're going to do the back stretch. Now for this, we need to get down on the floor, boys and girls. Now it says, are you there? Is this going to work? Yes. Just come down a little bit further. Just a minute. Just come down a little bit more. One moment. Come down. Further. There we are. Can you see me? Right. Okay. Get down on all... Are you doing that? You better be doing this with me. I don't want to be sitting here doing this on my own. Get down on all four, on the floor, on all fours. Breathe out slowly as you sit back on your heels, feeling the stretch through your lower back. Okay, let's try this then. Right, okay. So breathe in first. Breathe out slowly as you sit back on it. Oh yes, that works, doesn't it? It works. Let's try that again. Get down on the floor, on all fours. Breathe out slowly as you sit back on your heels, feeling the stretch through your lower back. keep your head down between your upper arms. You ready? Ready? Ready to do this? Ready? Breathe in. And breathe out slowly. And again. Oh no, you've got to keep your head down. You've got to keep your head down. 1 minute. That's the back stretch, Okay, step and reach. Now watch this. Stand in front of a step. As you step onto it, reach upwards with both arms, feeling your spine stretch. Repeat, lead in with the opposite. Oh, we've got to go to the stairs for this. Come on. To the staircase, dear. Right. Here we go with this one then. Stand in front of a step. As you step onto it, reach upwards with both arms. Okay. Okay, changing feet. So here we go. Ready? Oh. And now the other foot. Are you doing this? Keep up, dear. Here we go. Oh. Yes. Oh. The noises are up to you. You can do your own noises. You don't have to do the same noise as me. Here we go. Oh. Two more. Oh. One more. Oh. Very important to change your feet. You've got to do it with both feet, you see. Okay, so that's number 2. Side bend. Stand with your feet hip width apart. Come around here. Let's do it. Stand with your feet hip width apart and arms. Well, let's go back into the room, dear. Stand with your feet hip width apart. Now, for those of you with large hips, you'll be like this. Okay? For those of you who are gorgeous and slim like my dear niece Tracy, you'll be like this. So stand with your feet hip width apart, right, like that, and arms by your sides. Breathe out as you reach down your right side, pushing your hand down your leg. So breathe in first. Stand up again. Then reach down the left side, breathing out. So, okay? Right, we'll do 4 of those, okay? Or 6. Should we do 6? We'll do 6 together. Are you ready? Here we go. Breathe in and breathe out. Are you doing this? 3 more to do. Last 2. Well, I'm feeling fitter already. I don't know about you. Well, that's another 2 done. Right, let's see. Turn the next page. How many more of these is it? Oh, the door stretch. Okay. Stand in front of a doorway or wall. Okay, over it. Right, okay. Stand in front of a doorway or wall. Rest your hands on the door frame or wall, making a V shape. Breathing out, reach upwards with your hands and feel the stretch in your back. Okay. Ready for that? Oh, is it in or out? Just a minute. Breathe out. Okay, so breathe in. Are you ready? 2, 3 more. Oh dear. Are you making the V shape? Oh dear. I'm feeling wonderful. Aren't you feeling wonderful now? Aren't you glad you've been doing this with me? So that's the door stretch. How many more of these is to go? Oh my God, there's loads of them, dear. 1 minute. One, 2, 3. Oh, it's four more to do. Right, you ready? This is the forward bend. The forward bend. Stand with your feet hip width apart again. Remember from doing it last time? Breathing out, bend forwards and reach downwards, keeping your knees soft and slightly bent. I'm feeling slightly bent myself today. You ready for this then? So we do this, right, okay. We're going to... Oh, do we do it slowly or fast? 1 minute. Doesn't say. Oh, breathe outwards and bend forwards. You ready? So breathe in. And again. We're only doing 3 of those because we're running a bit short of time now. It's taken a little bit longer than I expected. Right. Oh, the deep squat. Stand with one hand resting on the back of a chair. Okay? Back of a chair. And slowly squat down, keeping your heels on the floor. Breathing out as you go down on some... Oh, sorry. Breathing out as you go down. Feel the stomach... Feel the stretch through the back. Okay. Okay, so slowly squat down. Oh, that's hard work. Come down a bit further. That's it. Ready? Ready? Here we go. So breathe. What's it? Breathe out as you're going to go. 3 of those. Oh, that's hard work, that is. I think we'll just leave that one there. Thank you very much. Sitting twist. Oh, sit on a chair that has no arms or a Swiss ball. Has anyone got a Swiss ball? No one? Okay. Keep both feet on the floor and your arms curved in front of you. Oh, this is very complicated, this one, dear. Okay, sit on the chair with no arms. All right, I've got one of those here. Got my piano stool. Thank you. Chair with no arms. Right. Keep both feet on the floor and your arms curved in front of you. What's that mean? What, like that? Okay. Curved in front of you. At chest height. Fingers touching. Breathing out as you turn your upper body to the right. Breathe in to return. Oh, hang on, that's wrong. Breathe out, turning your bottom right. Okay. And do you do it the other way? Yes, you do. I'm reading ahead here, you see. So do you do it? Are you ready? Breathe in. That's enough of that one, dear. Sitting twist. I think there's only one more. Thank God for that, dear. Had enough of this. Right. The hip twist. Lie on your back. Oh, down on the floor again. Over it. Oh, I'm glad this is the last one there. Right, you ready for this? Okay. Hello. Right. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet on the floor. Okay. What's that saying? Resting your arms by your sides. Breathe out and roll your knees slowly to the left. Breathe out again as you roll them to the right. Okay, here we go. There we are. That's all your back things, boys and girls. Let me have a look here. It's all done, dear. It's all done. Oh, and it also says, oh, there are some more bits and pieces, but I think we've done enough for today, don't you? That's enough of that. God. Well, how are you feeling? Are you feeling much better? I know you are. Now, one of the advantages of being that's exercise with Chris on a Wednesday. No extra charge for this portion of the show. Finally, today, it's birthday time, and as we're downstairs, let's do that on the piano today. It's piano time, gang, for the birthdays. Just pick up my birthday list on the way. There we are. Oh, yes, gang, it's birthday time, as always. First of all, 44 years old today, and we had a party last night at the Golden Lion in Camden Town. Happy birthday to Ice. All right, my darling, always there on a Tuesday night, aren't you? Happy birthday, Ice. Happy birthday today to Richard Appleton Jones. When is the last time I saw your little face, dear? I recognise the face straight away. That beautiful skin of yours, dear, never ages, does it? Happy birthday, Richard. Happy birthday today to Will McIntyre, who I worked with at Belushi's in London Bridge, I think about 3 or 4 years ago with Will, who's all round a very nice chap. All right, happy birthday, Will. Happy birthday to Christopher McDonald today. Happy birthday, Christopher. And happy birthday to the very talented Wesley Sebastian, who is 36 today. Now, Wesley is a entertainer, and he does stage things and all that business. And he was actually in Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, which is on in London at the moment. And he was, I don't know if they still use his voice, but he's not in it anymore. But he was the voice. You know the one at the beginning that says, please don't take photographs and all that? That was Wes as well, okay? So happy birthday today to Wesley. Here we go, boys and girls. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, lovely people. Happy birthday to you. Alright, have a lovely day, boys and girls, for your birthdays today. And, was there any girls? No? Oh, yes, one girl today. Happy birthday, boys and girl, for your birthdays today, gang. Alright, now, being a Wednesday night, it's quiz night tonight. I'll be hosting the quiz at the King's Head Theatre Bar in Upper Street in Islington. That's every Wednesday night, so that's tonight. Starts at 8:30, finishes at 10:30. Good idea to ring ahead for a table. Where's the phone number? You'll have to look it up, okay? The King's Head Theatre Bar tonight, quiz night every Wednesday from 8:30 until 10:30. Apart from that, have a nice Wednesday, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.